CamoDrives drives. That's right. Oh, look at the motorcycles. Heading here, Athens, Georgia. We're heading southeast to downtown Athens here on the highway. What is this? Jefferson
Road.
Jefferson Road. That's right. Barb is driving today, and I'm just along for the ride. We're going to go to Mama's Boy. That's right. Get something to eat. One of the best restaurants here in, yes, Athens. Craig says I keep saying Athens. But anyway, so we are heading down here. It's a kind of cloudy. It's nice. It's not bad. It's kind of coolish, humid. May 3rd. And we're on the highway here. Here's the loop. That's the road that goes around Athens. The loop! And we're sitting at a red light. Oh, yeah. That's right. There's a brand new Dodge. That might be good. You could kind of sleep in the back there. Can you put the seats down? I don't know. Ah! That's right. That's one of those temporary tags. So we're heading down there. This becomes what? Prince Street, right?
Yeah, Prince Avenue.
Prince Avenue, right up here. This is the loop. This is Route 10, which takes you all around Athens. You can zip around, but we're going to go through the town, at least up this part. You're going to go do through the town, or you're going to hit the loop?
We're going to go through town. If that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. And we're hitting all the lights, so that's cool. Nice slow trip. Oh yeah. Over there's Bell's Plaza. Oh, there's a guy in camo. Yeah. A lot of guys in camo around here. Camo's very popular. There's a Burger King, a brand new Burger King over there. It's very nice. And Bell's is kind of like an old grocery store that, you know, you kind of feel like you're back in the 60s or 70s. So, yeah, Hawthorne goes down to the Chipotle. That's right. Take that down to about 5 minutes, 10 minutes down there, and Chipotle. That's right. So I'm heading down that way a lot. The YMCA is down there too. That's right. That's right. YMCA. It's just we're heading all these roads. Yeah, South Alt 15. Okay, there's one of the exits for the loop, the other way on the loop. So, yeah, we're hitting all the lights today. That's right. Athens Nephrology. Integrative Medicine. Thrive Integrative Medicine. Integrative. Sunset Drive. Now we're kind of getting into more of the town here. And all the trees are out. 5-county foot care. Yeah. Now we have some University of Georgia property here. According to Barb, this used to be the Navy. Navy used to have a little base up here. And so they owned some land over here on the right, which was eventually sold over to the University of Georgia. So there is some University of Georgia stuff over on this side of town, although the main part of campus is still a bit ahead. Oh, yeah. If you're looking for some liquor, there's a good Jay's Bottle Shop over there. We got some, this is a normal town. This is, there used to, I guess what, there was an old normal school here. That's way right. Back in the day. They got some really cool little shops in here. An old hardware store that used to be the Army Navy store. Now it's Army Surplus. Now it's becoming a restaurant, I think. A lot of cool old murals around. That's right. Here's the Normal bookstore. That's a pretty cool place. A really cool little market there. The Half Shepherd Market. And of course, Firehouse Subs. I'm there a couple times a week. Good stuff there. That's open 24/7. I've never seen a Firehouse Sub open 24/7. Here is the big hospital. Piedmont. That's right. There you are. So if you're not feeling well, like so many other YouTubers today, you might want to check in there and they'll check you out. Popeyes, McDonald's and Popeyes, right across the street from each other. I was in that McDonald's the other day. Avoid it. Crystal, one of the cool little burger joints. Kind of a chain, kind of a place. What? Oh, the Bulldog. That's right, Georgia Power Bulldog. All the places have their own Bulldogs here. Here's Georgia Power where we get the power. That's right, and that's cool. He's the lineman dog. They send him up on dangerous poles to restore the power. Or barks twice if the power's off, barks once if it's on. Prince Place, that's right, named after the famous singer. No, I'm just joking there. That wasn't, well, not after that Prince, but another Prince.
Actually, when he died, somebody climbed up there and put that Prince symbol up there.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Prince Place. Wow. Look at that old building. The Young Harris Memorial. Love beautiful churches around here. You just have to say, stunningly cool, beautiful old churches. Millage, this is the main route south through town if you want to go down to the Botanical Gardens. There's a British old phone box there. Isn't that cool? There's the taco stand. That's a cool place. Dunkin' Donuts, of course. I don't know. I think there are more Starbucks. It was interesting. You go to like northern cities and there's more Dunkin' Donuts than there are Starbucks. So if you go to like New Jersey, there's like 3 Dunkin' Donuts for every Starbucks. And down here, I think it's a Starbucks town. I think there's more Starbucks than Dunkin' Donuts, but there's also a couple other local places like what's it called? Jittery Joe's.
That's right.
One of these buildings, Michael Stipe owns, right?
The Grit.
The Grit.
It's right down here.
This building right up here is the place called The Grit. It's a really cool restaurant, and Mr. Michael Stipe apparently owns it. So there, charges rent. There's a Wendy's. It's a brand new one. Yeah, all right. Half Moon Outfitters. So now we're coming into the downtown area where we actually have buildings more than 2 or 3 stories tall.
This sign over here says the Bottle Works because this entire brick complex used to be the Coca-Cola bottling company in Athens.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
this used to be Coca-Cola. Wow.
Yep.
Very cool. And the Grit, we were talking about that. The restaurant, the Grit, was actually named because that building, they used to distribute the Grit newspaper. There used to be a newspaper called the Grit. You could be like kids back in the 60s and 50s could deliver the Grit. It was a national paper. It's right up here. The Grit. There we are. That's the building that Mr. Stipe owns. Beautiful old building, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, no. I think we saw him. That's right. If you need a physician, call St. Mary's. That's the other big hospital in town. So there's 2. There's dueling hospitals. In fact, if you are old and infirmed or retired, this is not a bad place to be. There's a lot of medical stuff in this town. It's kind of like a, medical place. If you lots of doctors, a couple good hospitals. So yeah, you want to, if you're thinking about retiring, this is not a bad place to do it because of that. If you don't mind the humidity. The humidity. Now this is West Broad. This is the Atlanta Highway. This is the main road through town. And once it gets into downtown, the Atlanta Highway becomes West Broad. Now there's another one of the cool murals. Who did that one? Do you know? Is that identifiable?
I don't know who the artist is, but there used to be a grocery store here called the Phoenix.
Oh.
So that's why there's the Phoenix on
Oh,
that
right,
mural.
right.
All the flames, see it rising out of the flames?
Right. That's right. Okay, and there goes a truck. There's a big hotel over there if you want to come and stay. I'm sure they'll take your reservation. We're here in early May, so the graduation is coming up in not that long, another couple days, and I think this weekend is the big graduation weekend, or is it the next weekend? Whatever, it's coming up soon. Next weekend is graduation weekend, but so everybody's hunkering down, getting ready to do their finals and all that. And then the town will empty out once we get past the 9th and 10th graduation weekend. Yeah, apparently things really empty out. So now we're heading eastbound on the West Broad. That's a cool old building. Look at that old Art Deco building. That's being turned into something. What? Restaurant? I don't know. They've just remodeled it, put new paint job on it. Something's going in there. Beautiful old building, though, isn't it?
It used to be the Greyhound bus station.
That used to be the Greyhound bus station. Okay. Is there they still have Greyhound bus service here?
I don't know. The Mega Bus comes here.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Greyhound does.
Yeah. Anyway, here's the main part of where the campus is. There's the arch. Overall, right up here. Yeah. So here's the main part of the campus here, right as it comes up into downtown. And this is kind of the main square, I guess if you say. This is Central Athens. And there's the arch over there, yeah, okay. Barb is pointing, saying, don't miss it, don't miss it. Jittery Joe's coffee over there, yeah, okay. So now we've just gone through this like Times Square of Athens, and we're now heading on the east side of town. And that cool old building, that old farmer's building. Hey, how you doing? Busy, improving the roads and sidewalks. Yeah, they're hard at work, keeping everything up to snuff. This is a nice side of town. You've got a lot of college housing over here, and yeah, this is a very, very busy area when the school's in session. Lots of buses ferrying the students around. And this is a big conference center over here. What's it called?
The Classic Center.
The Classic Center, right?
Right here on this corner, this is the newspaper building.
Yeah, okay.
And then next to it is the Classic Center.
Right. This is the Athens Banner, what's it called?
Herald.
Athens Banner Herald. A tiny little skinny paper owned by right-wingers or something. I don't know. If that's your... I'm not putting it down. If that's your style, that's cool. But it's like $2.50, and it's maybe 10 minutes read. I don't know. It's like, that's all right. I just get all my news on Google News. Why do I need to buy a paper? All right, we're coming down the hill here. Campus is on the right, and
here's the REM steeple.
The REM steeple is right here. That's right. Right. Can't miss it. You can't miss it. There it is. The REM steeple. Space. And we got some campus stuff over here on the right. Yeah. Probably a lot of college housing up in here. This is a pretty area. A lot of little parks. There's a nice cemetery hike around with over here. That's right. Andy Ballard's car wash. I think he... kidding.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy. Here we are. Mama's Boy. Really good restaurant. We're going to check it out. Making a left here if that Volkswagen would... You got the right of way, lady, but go ahead. There she is. Mama's Boy's right there. We're going to head in there for some cool stuff. Got a nice park over here. The North Oconee River Park, and there's some cool stuff, and there's the old REM trestle back in there, which I'll show you in another video if you haven't already seen it. But yeah. Oh dear, we have no parking. No parking, that's right. It's a tow-away zone. And then we got the lady in the that's right. Well, we could risk the fine. No, we will not. Watch out. Don't hit her, don't hit her. She's right behind you. Oh my goodness. Accident on camera. We got the little parking lot maneuvering. Everybody comes in here and finds, oh, there's 2 empty spaces. No.
She's parking in the handicap spot?
No, she's trying to turn around. She's the same thing you're doing. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that busy. Quite, I think, you know, it's only not even 11:30 yet. You wouldn't think this parking lot would be full already. I don't know. Okay, watch out. There's a car coming, yeah, from the right there. Lots of traffic. Oh yeah. All right, folks, we're going to find a parking place to go and eat. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Have a good one. Vlog under.